Beloved Masters, radiant sparks of the Eternal One, I come to you now with the frequency of remembrance and the resonance of truth, for the time has arrived when many among you are being called to awaken to the vastness of your origin and to step into the cosmic symphony of light that has always surrounded and sustained you. You are not small, you are not broken, you are not separate. You are luminous beings of divine essence, veiled for a time by the density of matter, but never severed from the radiant source of all. As the cycles of earth move swiftly into a higher octave, I extend my wings of eternal protection and my sword of truth, that you may cut through illusion and embrace the beauty of who you are in the great orchestration of creation. For so long, humanity has lived as though disconnected from the great harmony of the cosmos, perceiving yourselves as fragments moving in isolation. Yet the deeper truth has never ceased to sing within your soul. You are part of a greater song, a celestial symphony woven by the heart of the Creator. Every thought, every feeling, every action vibrates like a note within the field of creation. Some notes align in harmony, uplifting the collective, while others carry dissonance, calling for healing and integration. Beloved ones, your life is not random, it is music in motion, and you are both the instrument and the musician, the melody and the listener. When you awaken to this truth, you begin to live with reverence, for you know each vibration matters, each choice ripples outward, and each breath is woven into the eternal composition of light. Awakening to the cosmic symphony of light means attuning yourself to the frequencies that emanate from higher realms, the subtle currents of guidance, love, and remembrance that stream ceaselessly from the source. These currents have always been present, like a celestial choir softly singing beyond the range of ordinary hearing. Many of you have felt them in moments of stillness, in the beauty of nature, in the depths of meditation, or in the tears that arise unbidden when your soul recognizes truth. These are glimpses of the cosmic harmony that awaits your conscious embrace. The symphony is not beyond you, it is within you, resonating in the very fabric of your soul. To awaken is to remember that you are not a listener at the edge of creation, you are a vital note, a radiant strand of light, essential to the wholeness of the song. Beloved ones, the challenges you face upon earth at this time are not signs of abandonment but signs of acceleration. The old structures of fear, separation, and limitation are crumbling because they no longer resonate with the higher chords now flooding your planet. The dissonance you feel is the pressure of two frequencies colliding, the outdated song of fear and the emerging symphony of love. You stand at a threshold where you are invited to release the heavy notes of the past resentment, judgment, despair, and to choose instead to tune your heart to the higher melodies of compassion, forgiveness, and unity. It is not always easy, but know that you are not asked to do this alone. The legions of light, the councils of higher realms, and I, Michael, stand with you, amplifying the song of truth so that your soul may more easily remember. Awakening to the cosmic symphony of light requires trust in the wisdom of your own soul. Too often, beloveds, you search outside of yourselves for the answers, believing another must tell you the way. And yet, the song of your soul is unique, and only you can play your note fully. The guidance of angels, masters, and teachers is not to replace your inner melody but to help you hear it more clearly. When you quiet the noise of doubt and fear, you will hear the subtle hum of your soul, steady and pure. Trust this vibration. It is your compass, your connection to the source, your place in the symphony. Do not underestimate the power of your note, beloved ones. Many of you believe you are too small to make a difference, that your light is but a flicker in the vast darkness. I tell you this, a single pure tone can transform an entire composition. When you hold gratitude in your heart, when you choose forgiveness, when you radiate love, your vibration expands far beyond what your eyes can see. It touches hearts across distance, it uplifts minds that have never met you, it contributes to the healing of your earth. The cosmic symphony is not complete without you. Every soul has a place, every note contributes, and when you shine your light, you strengthen the harmony of the whole. As you awaken, beloved masters, you may find yourself moving through layers of density. Old wounds, ancestral patterns, and collective fears rise to the surface to be transformed. This too is part of the symphony, The dissonant notes must be acknowledged before they can be resolved. Do not turn away from them in shame or judgment, rather, welcome them into the embrace of your heart. Offer them compassion, for they are fragments of your song that have been out of tune, waiting for your love to restore them. As you heal, you not only free yourself but also release cords within the collective human field. Your courage to face your shadows becomes a gift of harmony to the greater song of earth. Beloveds, you are not isolated instruments. You are part of a cosmic orchestra. The trees sing their frequency of life, the oceans carry deep tones of cleansing, the stars radiate high notes of guidance, and even the silence between sounds holds the pulse of eternity. When you walk in nature, you can feel this symphony more clearly, for the earth herself is attuned to the cosmic heart. She is rising in frequency, inviting her children to rise with her. As you open your senses, you will feel the hum of the trees, the whisper of the wind, the rhythm of the waves. You will realize you are not separate from them but part of their song. This awareness restores you to wholeness and reminds you of your sacred role as guardians of harmony. To live attuned to the cosmic symphony of light is to live with presence. When you are present, you hear more clearly, you feel more deeply, and you respond more lovingly. You recognize that each encounter, each experience, is part of the great music unfolding. Even the pauses, the silences, are sacred, for they create space for the next note to arise. Your life is not a random sequence but a divine composition. When you surrender to this awareness, fear dissolves, for you know that every note, even those that sound discordant, ultimately contributes to the beauty of the whole. Beloved ones, I invite you to strengthen your practice of listening. Not only with your ears, but with your heart. Each day, enter into stillness and ask to hear the song of your soul. Allow gratitude to open your heart, for gratitude amplifies your sensitivity to higher frequencies. Feel the light moving through your body, harmonizing each cell, awakening dormant strands of your divine blueprint. Imagine yourself as an instrument of light, tuned by the Creator, resonating with love, radiating peace. From this state, you will find that your words carry healing, your actions inspire others, and your very presence uplifts the vibration of the places you touch. Beloved Masters, this is the era of awakening, the era when humanity remembers itself as part of the great symphony. No longer must you live as though you are separate notes lost in chaos. You are called to rise, to align, to harmonize. Each of you carries a unique tone, and together you form the radiant chord of earth ascending. The more you align with love, the more your world shifts from dissonance into harmony. This is the great work of this time, to reclaim your note, to live it fully, and to offer it to the symphony of creation. Remember, beloveds, you are never alone in this. The archangels, the ascended masters, the star nations, and the elemental kingdoms all join you in this grand orchestra. The more you open to their presence, the more you will feel supported in tuning yourself to the higher frequencies. When you falter, call upon me, and I will help you steady your vibration. When you forget, call upon me, and I will whisper the melody of your soul into your heart. When you are weary, rest in my wings, and I will carry you back into harmony. And so, beloved masters of light, I leave you with this reminder: the cosmic symphony is already playing, eternal and unbroken. Your awakening is not about creating something new but about remembering what has always been. Each time you choose love over fear, compassion over judgment, presence over distraction, you align yourself more fully with the music of creation. You become a radiant note of the divine, a living song of the infinite. Lift your eyes to the stars, beloved ones, and know that they are singing with you. Place your hand upon your heart, and know that the source itself beats within you. Walk upon the earth, and know that every step contributes to the harmony of the whole. Live with reverence, live with joy, live with gratitude, for you are the music, you are the light, you are the awakening. And together, as you embrace your sacred role, the earth herself will rise into a new octave of beauty, peace, and love. I am Michael, Archangel of light, your companion, your protector, and your brother in the eternal symphony of creation. You are cherished beyond measure, you are loved beyond words, and you are never apart from the music of the divine. Step forward now, beloveds, into the fullness of your song, and let the cosmic symphony of light resound through you for the healing of your world and the glory of the Creator. And so it is.